Khaleesi, not surprising, is the first one to jump in here. And there's Fizzy. There they go. Like I said, they just love to ingest it, so they they tend to eat it mostly. We'll just give them a couple minutes or so for them to. Looks like Lisi's already feeling it a little bit. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everyone had a good Saturday. And he says, I'm not an animal person. To each their own. I love when they aren't mine. They're playing their second playoff game today. And Chuck talks a lot. He just kills it every time. So it was super entertaining watching him. If you guys are interested in sports talk and podcasts, if that's your thing, I'd recommend you check out chucktalksalot.com. How you feeling, Lise? she's like doesn't want to stop. Quill's very adamant about no more little auntie. One auntie in the house is enough, right? Especially when he's putting holes in walls and all kinds of other antics. Blues. I used to have a lot of bikes, but I sold all but the mountain bike. Okay. Do you mountain bike a lot, Blues? Do you like going out in the mountains, or do you bike on the road? Do you do much of that? I assume so. Are you one of the stunt people, or do you normally just kind of go through trails in the mountains? Noise. Uh-oh. Ladies, are you gonna brawl? Don't be giving that look to each other. This is one of their favorite toys that we play with, just a string down in the family room. We normally go vertical with it, so I don't know how they're doing horizontal. There we go. There we go. I appreciate everyone tuning in and contributing to the Kitties and Katnip event, donating those cookies that you've worked so hard for to earn Mrs. Potts. Nothing super personal, but take a picture of the stuffy. We want to see that stuffy. Go ahead and post that in Discord if you want, Bandicons.
It could be boyfriend girl.
if your manatee is a girlfriend or a girl, our manatee's a boy, so they could be boyfriend girlfriend.
Well, or boyfriend. We don't know
I'm sorry, not to be whatever the correct word is. They're sexist. It could be girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Thank you for that, Pro Dark Knights. Appreciate that, Hydrate. Oh, you can see in the corner there, Alicia like came and meowed and then ran out the door. See your Cabbage Patch Kids? See, when I grew up, I have two older brothers and an older sister. So naturally, my sister's the oldest. I'm the youngest. My two older brothers, they shared a room growing up, and then I had to share a room with my lovely oldest sister, which was interesting, to say the least. But I believe that she had Cabbage Patch Kids, and if it wasn't her, it was my mom doing the collecting, but there was Cabbage Patch Kids, like dolls, either in my room or in my mother's room where she used to collect them or whatever. That was the bomb. Vandicons, I think we just became best friends. You just brought up Teddy Ruxpin. Teddy Ruxpin was the bomb. It was just super weird. And what's hilarious is that I went over to his house one time when he was doing this. I was like, hey, how's the Teddy Ruxpin going? And I go into the room where it's sitting. He had it like turned upside down and like facing the wall. And I was like, why is he in the corner? And he's like, because I just couldn't tolerate it. I couldn't look at it. It's so freaky. The thing was totally taken apart. Announcements. Pirates of Darkwater. I'm not super familiar with that one. X-Men toys, nice. Yeah, some of those are collectibles. Obviously, if you take them out of the packaging and stuff, not so much anymore. But if you still have like a set that you used to play with or whatever, like kids are still gonna get enjoyment out of that. Gambit. That was my older brother's favorite. He loved Gambit. The playing cards. How you feeling, Lise? You guys are feeling pretty good. She's just loving on that banana. Somehow I think Lisi gets like twice as much as Fizz just because she eats it so fast.